Hey guys, we're back with a mixed change hunt or Coinstar hunt or spare change, whatever you want to call it. Most of this has come from Coinstar machines. Some of it has come from purchases, just getting change back from stores, and then a small portion of it, like those little stacks of quarters and nickels in there, are from previous hunts, and that's just the leftovers that I had from that didn't go into rolls. So as I went to the coin stars, I usually pull out whatever looks interesting in that little batch of finds from the coin star. So I set those aside. They're sitting off camera. But I'm going to go through all of this a little more thoroughly and make sure I didn't miss anything. I see there's a $50 in there and I see a token near the bottom. So there's definitely some other things in here. So I'm going to go through them, see what else I can find, and then we'll go through all the finds that I've got. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I've got everything hunted now and set all the good things aside. Let's start with the non-currency. I got a gaming token here, non-negotiable game token, non-redeemable. Indoor, what does that say? Indoor amusement park, the boardwalk. Not sure where the boardwalk is that they're referring to, but it's kind of cool. Okay, and that's all we got for non-currency. Let's look at the foreigns now. Starting with Canada, we got a beat up. I believe that's a 2002. Let me look at my loop real quick. Yep, it's a 2002. The year is right there because there's no year in the back. Maybe that'll wash off, but kind of doubt it. Let's see. I got another Canadian coin here. It's a dime from 1972. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Oh, there we go. Let's zoom just out a little bit. There we go. Let's see. That was it for Canada. We got, let's see. This one is an interesting one from Trinidad, Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. Pretty certain I don't have any coins from Trinidad and Tobago, so that's pretty cool. 25 cents. And then let's see, what is this? This is a 5 pence piece from the UK, 2006. What was the year on this one? Did I look at that? 2005. And then we got one from, I believe this is Thailand baht. Yeah, one baht, pretty sure. And then we got a euro cent, 2 euro cents from Germany, 2002 it looks like. Sticking with euro cent, we got a 10 euro cent here from, I always forget which country this is, but I know I have this. But it sure looks good, 2015. And I got another one, looks almost identical from 2020. That's cool. 2020 foreign coin, very cool. And then let's see, we got our usual Mexican peso coin from 2008. Seem to find those pretty often. I'm sticking with Mexico. I found this. This is kind of a funny one. I actually found this one in the trash right next to a Coinstar. I was checking the Coinstars, looking for, obviously looking for anything that was in the Coinstar. There was some trash there, so I just grabbed it and walked over to the trash can that was right there next to it, and saw there was a box of what clearly was full of coins, as there was a penny or two inside there. So I picked the box up, pulled the pennies out, and then below this was this big coin in the bottom of the trash can. So I pulled it out. So it looks like a 1988 500 pesos. It's pretty cool. And then, let's see, I got this thing, which I think is also Mexico. I think that's 1 centavo, I think. No, 5 centavos, 5 centavos. I don't see the year on there. Oh, there it is, 1972. kind of beat up though, so it's hard to see. But there you go, you can see the picture of the bust there, and the year is right down here at the bottom. It's got that cool design on the back that they all have. Very cool. And then we got two from the Bahamas. I think it's Bahamas. Oh no, this is also Trinidad and Tobago. Very cool. 2017 and 2017, both 2017. I'm going to put this down here so don't forget that that's the same country. And that will do it for the foreign coins. So let me push all this aside and then we'll look at the US stuff. Okay, looking at the US stuff. This is not really that exciting. It's just a 1974 out of Denver $50. But I thought it was cool because I found it in a Coinstar. I don't find $50 in Coinstars very often, but that was kind of cool. And then I found a wheat cent here from 1956 out of Denver. And then let's start looking at the silver. So I'm going to do this in the order I found them. So this is a 1962 dime. Out of Denver, I believe. Yep, 1962 out of Denver. Let's just put that up there. And then, believe it or not, I found two silver quarters in the same Coinstar. There was nothing else in there, just these two guys. A 1942 out of Philly and a 1964 out of Philly as well. Now the next one's kind of interesting. I have another silver quarter. This one actually didn't come out of a Coinstar. It was a after checking a Coinstar, I always go check the water machines that are in the front of the grocery stores. So I walked out there to one, and the water machine had clearly been broken into the night before, and it was the cash box had been taken out and it was ripped open. So the door was wide open. So I just looked inside just out of curiosity to see what was in there, and there was this quarter sitting on the floor. So I picked it up, and it was completely covered in dirt. It was filthy, absolutely filthy. So I picked it up and saw a little shine in there and thought, oh my gosh, I think that's silver. So I got a little paper towel, cleaned it off, and sure enough, it's a 1964 silver. So that was pretty cool. So I'll put that right here with the other silver quarters. And then I found this today. This is a 1961 silver dime from Denver. So that was a really, really successful batch there. Got a bunch of cool foreigns, 5 silver coins, a wheat cent, $50, which is not that exciting, but I don't get them that often. And this guy was pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add all the foreign coins to my world coin map, and I believe I'm going to add a new flag because I don't think I had Trinidad and Tobago on there before. So I'll go verify that, and if I do, I'll bring up the map. Okay, I've got the map up, and as I suspected, I was able to add a new flag to it. I added Trinidad and Tobago right there. We got 3 coins from that country, and 2 of them were duplicates, so I added just the 2 coins in there. And I did add all the appropriate coins to the appropriate other flags, but we've already seen them all, so I'm not going to go through them one by one. But you've already seen the foreigns. You know what we added. So, alright, let's go back to the American coins real quick. Alright, I went ahead and 2x2 these up because they're in pretty good shape, and I don't want to mess them up anymore. And I'll add the rest of my foreign coin collection. And that will wrap everything up. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.